My name's Trevor Bloom. I am the forest botanist for the Bridger-Teton National Forest for the U.S. Forest Service based in Jackson, Wyoming. And I am also a PhD student in the program in ecology and evolution under the WYACT grant. My project is titled Fire on the Mountain, where we are looking at the impacts of wildfire and cheatgrass invasion into sagebrush steppe and trying to come up with a set of prescriptions and best practices to help maintain native plant cover and reduce cheatgrass cover in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem. The Fire on the Mountain project takes place at the National Museum of Wildlife Art located in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And they've got about a 70-acre conservation easement that all burned in 2019. Fortunately, I was able to start this study as part of my job several years ago and then have been carrying it towards my PhD work. So we've got almost 5 years of data now. So sagebrush steppe is a very important habitat here in Wyoming and across North America, and we're getting more and more invasion of cheatgrass, which is an invasive non-native species. And cheatgrass is causing more fires to occur. And then you get this cheatgrass fire cycle where you get a fire, the cheatgrass comes in, then the cheatgrass is this fine fuel that causes more fires, then you get more fires, you get more cheatgrass, and in the end you end up with these cheatgrass monocultures. And so it's actually one of the greatest issues in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem is trying to combat this cheatgrass, and the best way to do that is using herbicides. And so what our project is looking at is what is the effectiveness of these herbicides at reducing cheatgrass cover, but also what is it doing to the native plant community. And then we're also tying in the hydrology of the landscape as well, looking at soil moisture and seeing what slopes the cheatgrass prefers. Is it drier conditions? Typically is what our hypothesis is. So the end goal is to come up with a pretty much a decision tree for based on what is your condition before the fire, where did the fire occur, how much cheatgrass is there, what herbicides and post-fire restoration we recommend.